have only 1 day left.
Yeah.
See how days are moving very fast.
One day.
So Kabalakala developed very fast.
Yeah, and I'm just waiting to see how it will look like with this building done. Because it's almost there. And more are coming, even the other one there. This one they are taking it to another level as well.
The speed is too high.
The speed, yeah. And even on the lower side, anytime they're going to be breaking structures.
So that's lower side is the market. Wow, this is massive.
Yeah, it is on both roads. It's on this road and also on Muyenga.
This very area where we are now.
Yep.
Right now is a very full place, but you pass here at around midnight. They cannot allow you to pass.
They'll just grab you by themselves.
Yes. Here. Just here where we are. Just here where we are standing. We are walking.
Businesses of Ethiopians and Eritreans.
Yeah, they are the one dominating.
So it gets busier on this road. This is the road that takes to Munyonyo. So people are going back home and also into the other rich neighborhoods of Muyenga. Someone selling some stuff on the streets. Kagabo kampi. Yeah. Mostly electronics. So this mosque belongs to the Ethiopian, is it? This one.
I don't know actually.
Yes, it does. I've seen people complain. Mostly Ethiopians complaining they are no Ethiopians this side. That it's only Eritreans and Somalis that are here. Ethiopians claim hey, he was almost knocked. Ethiopians claim that for them they are more rich. They can't be this side looking for where to, like, they can't be this side seeking for greener pastures, that their country is far better than us.
Yeah.
I'm looking at them and I'm like, what are these ones talking about? Also, someone else was advising me, because I would say like that. Also, that shop belongs to them. So someone finds the word "them" that disrespectful for me to say that shop belongs to them. So that simply means this person wants me to all the time say like that one. That is an Ethiopian driving, or that is an Eritrean driving, Eritrean crossing. That is a shop for Eritreans. That is a business for Egyptians. That's what they want us to say. But English gives us terms that help us to simplify. You can say, like I was talking about the man that you recommended me to.
Yeah.
Because now we have already talked about the name, we can talk about the man. When we say the man, it simply means we have already talked about the man. If we say them, it simply means we are talking about a group of people that we have already talked about. That's what some people don't understand.
Yeah. That's good.
We're going to,
Inside there's nothing much.
we're going to cross.
Sanga is developing at a very high speed.
Yeah, most of
Very high speed.
we still have room. We are a developing country. We still have room. A lot is still coming up. And for the people that are doing almost the same businesses, just only make sure to spice it up and be different. Every day people are building apartments. See them. Those ones are new ones.
Including this very place here.
Yeah.
Here. I actually see a restaurant.
Yep.
Garden Light Cafe and restaurant.
People, and by the way, I've noticed that every other time businesses close. Businesses are closing and businesses are starting up.
Yeah.
There is a place I used to stay at. There are businesses that occupied as a room. In a space of 4 months, there were 3 businesses that had occupied the room. Like the first person came, another one came in, the other also left. So that's how business is in Uganda. The person that has better tricks survives.
Yeah. And of course money. You know rent is very high these days.
Yeah.
Very, very high. So this is Kansanga in 2024.
Yep. This is Kansanga in 2024. And to be specific, it's July.
Yeah, it's July.
July ends next week.
So,
Sorry, this very week.
Yeah, it ends this very week. On Wednesday.
Yeah. Thursday is going to be the 1st of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the Delta Club. Central Plan.
Okay. Look at the motorcycles.
Yeah,
The biggest exports.
of motorcycles in
The
Africa.
biggest export we have is motorcycles. Also, Africa is one of those biggest the continents that have bought more motorcycles than cars, and people are still buying more.
Yeah, they are still buying.
Yeah,
Because now here in Uganda, you can even buy a motorcycle on loan.
and that is the fact. That is why it is going to be common. And well, to some extent, it has helped people get jobs.
Yeah.
But then they need to be regulated. Otherwise, they are messing up the city without regulation. And everyone jumps out from where they come from, and then they become boda riders without undergoing training, without the required licenses, without.
That is very, very true.
And that's why most of them die. By the way, yesterday I witnessed an accident. I was like here, but it happened in front. He died on spot. By the time we reached there on a motorcycle.
He was alone.
Yes, he was alone. I think he was coming either from the village because he was carrying some food. By the time we reached, the guy was dead. Because he was not even putting on a helmet. I think if he was putting on a helmet, okay, he would have
He
survived.
fell down or they knocked him.
He knocked on the taxi and fell down. The originals, Kampala International University. And the other guy told us that there are more others. No, another one had earlier died. Not in the same spot, but a different spot. He had witnessed another one die. So he was like, That is the second person I'm seeing die today. Wait. Be serious.
Yeah, but I've started again.
Okay. So there is a business up there, the rooftop. It is owned by Elysians. We went there. Things are
All these
affordable.
are new businesses.
Yeah, things are affordable. That other side.
There. Their food is for how much?
We did not do food. We did drinks. The drinks were very okay. Because the small rosary bottle is at 1,000 in other shops.
Yeah.
Other businesses, restaurants sell it at 3,000, but they sell it at 2,000.
Those guys also, they know business.
Just like Indians.
They know that we are in Uganda to stay.
Yeah.
To stay, they must stay.
I've been telling people that they're going to cover a lot of other business, like a lot of other areas, because they are also not selfish. They wish each other very well.
Yeah.
If someone starts up a business, okay, some Ugandans say they're doing bad. Like when they come somewhere, if they come onto some building and rent is like 300,000, so they advise the landlord to put it up like by 100,000. That means 400,000. So they call other friends, because most of the people that are there will start running away. So they call their fellows and tell them, yo, come and occupy those ones. So like that one up, it's a business for them, mostly them.
Yeah.
And they occupy the ratings.
Language called, is it Amharic?
I'm not really sure.
It's called Amharic.
I don't really know what it is called.
That is the way it's called, Amharic.
And this one is this one is the Gava Kansanga Road.
Yeah.
So here is Gava. Sorry, we're in Kansanga. The next towns we have Bunga.
And then Gava.
Yes, and then Gava. Bunga, Soya, Gava. Yeah.
That is called a mass mall.
Mass Mall, it's a new one. We recently passed here and most of them were not occupied. Look at the other white people up. So they're occupying most of the businesses and they go for new ones. Yep.
I used to stay.
So whenever it gets dark, traders, vendors bring out their merchandise onto the streets and then start vending. And there are always fruits, fresh vegetables and other foods. The avocado, the pineapples, passion fruits, ginger, okra, lemon, carrots, and many others. And these are the apple bananas. Very sweet. That is a school van, but the driver seems to be driving badly. So that is where we are.
You know that
Yeah.
these days MTN gives 5 GB and 20 minutes at 7,000.
When is that? At night or it's valid for a day?
No, for 4 days.
For 4 days.
From Monday to Thursday.
I didn't know that. I'm just learning it now.
I'm from buying it today.
So meaning you use that. You use MTN.
Yeah, I use Airtel or MTN.
literally from where we started from, I think we still have the same cars that we are walking by. It moves a little bit and then they stop. The only problem, I guess, this road needs to be made wide.
Yeah, it's narrow.
You see, like where we are walking from, this part needs to be taken off. Like the walking lane is this side, and this one is a driving lane too. So they added a similar space the other side. So meaning it's supposed to be like, okay, taking two, bringing one.
Yeah.
That is in the evening, and in the morning, they bring two and then take one. In the morning, because in the morning there are more cars coming from this way. People are going to town, and in the evening there are more cars from this way going the other side. I think that's how it should be. This man passing in the middle of people. Why do you pass in the middle of people? Where? This one in uniform and is misbehaving. He's a security personnel, private security company, but he's already drunk. It's gonna be 149.
You remember we were the famous UK mall?
Yes, I've showed it to people several times.
Have you ever entered it? Like I mean a vlog?
No, I've never even reviewed any building here in the city because I don't find it enough. I think people would want to see, look at this little boy crossing. People would want to see more than that. Maybe I just make sure I feature it. Evening time is the time when the Eritreans, Ethiopians or Somalis come out.
Yeah, for them they normally come out. I don't know why.
I hear because some of them don't have the documentations according to the who is the spokesperson of the immigration. Rasta.
Oh, they don't have documents, so they fear to be.
Some of them don't have the right full documentation, so they stay inside and they make sure that they rent with friends that have documents. So if it's time to ask the landlord if these people have the right documents, they will say, hey, this is the person that is renting here. They have the documents. So they will only come out at night. And I think police fears them because they look like whites. I think it's hard for them, just like white people. I recently saw a white man, most people I think know him, he's called Bald and Bankrupt. He's a vlogger with almost 4 million subscribers.
Yeah.
He came in here. He went to places where most of us fear, and there was security. Security would allow him there. So if it's us,
They would have arrested us.
they would have arrested us or stopped us from going there. So that's how they also take these people. They fear them.